Greetings from Louisville and the National Dealer Convention. I'm Eric Davis. I'm with Haydocy Airstream. I got my buddy here, Scott Hubble from the Little Guy Corporation. We're introducing a new product line. We're fired up about this partnership because the Little Guy company with us has been, well, it's been a home run. They are the go-to teardrop travel trailer corporation in the entire country, but introduced this market is a new product line for them, and Scott's going to tell us a little bit about it. So Scott, what do you think of the new product?
Well, we're really excited about this product, Eric, and what we've decided to do is enter into a market that has a lot of opportunity, and we also have a little bit of experience with our current workforce in this market. So we saw the opportunity. We also feature, a lot of interesting, fun designs with what we do. We decided to take that idea and smash it together with our current designs and fuse it together to make something new, interesting, and different.
And Scott, in speaking to this new product line, let's talk a little bit about the success of Little Guy and their design, if you will, or let's say that the quality of the product line and why that will carry over to a new endeavor, which is now going into the truck camper business.
Absolutely. What we want to do is, obviously, quality comes first where we're at. We follow that up very strongly with customer service. But the key in any build is quality. And we use a lot of new technology in that build. We use aluminum framed, ceilings, walls, floors, and we're not going to change it at all with this. It's going to take the same tab building technology and just transform it into a truck camper.
When I walk into the new product line, first of all, this thing just kind of, I don't know, I guess it kind of just ekes luxury. This is not that it's a big step up for Little Guy Corporation, but you've employed some, let's say, some new details in this product line that we haven't seen and we're not used to in the Little Guy. Talk a little bit about some of the details that you've employed in the new Cirrus.
Sure. As you know, we like to emphasize the quality of our cabinetry throughout our entire line and just the overall build. But a feeling that we wanted to, I guess, let flow throughout the entire truck camper is that of a modern European feel. We wanted to refine some of the hard lines and go with a lot of radius things. Even something as simple as putting glass top appliances and a backlit backsplash here. Throughout the coach, you're going to see some special shade screen systems. They're the same ones that are in the tabs that we currently use, but they're accordion style. They're straight out of Europe. They're custom designed specifically for this camper and for all of our lines.
Probably for those of you familiar with the Little Guy Corporation, you're going to see something special here. This is the lavatory in the Cirrus. You've got the overhead exhaust, LED lighting. You certainly have, obviously, we know about pedestal toilets and the overhead hot and cold water. But what is awesome is the recessed sink, which gives you all of that opportunity with not only your water flow, but you've got everything in what I consider to be a massive space. I mean, a 6 foot plus guy here is going to be extremely comfortable. In the sleeping quarters of the new Cirrus from Little Guy, what's awesome are the plastiform windows, which allows you to have that jalousie type window that will prevent any water from getting in, but also allows you to use the screen capability, the shade capability. Notice please the radius cabinetry that's done, the overhead LED lighting, and also the little details such as the reading lamps, which will have either the night light configuration or the reading configuration, and all of that with a queen size bed. Scott, I'm lounging here in the Cirrus, and all of a sudden what I see is something quite cosmic. Can you tell me a little bit about the entertainment system we're looking at?
Absolutely. What we've got here is a home entertainment center. Really, it's like a home theater. Obviously, right here with the control panel, you've got a full array of things from Bluetooth, AM, FM, DVD, pretty much anything you want there. What we did is we built a custom cabinet and embedded in a 19-inch LED TV. So obviously, if you're laying down sleeping at night, when it's in a recessed position, you can enjoy it from there. Or if you're sitting in the dinette as I am, we can go ahead and just watch it over a cup of coffee for breakfast.
So Scott, this looks pretty cosmic here. I know this has to do with the sleep system, but can you tell me a little bit about what you've perfected here?
Sure thing. What we did is we partnered with a company called Froley, and they're out of Europe as well. But what you've got here is it sits underneath your mattress. So in addition to letting that hot air flow underneath and circulate, what these are different pressurized pads, right? So these light ones, they give more. The darker ones are a little more stiff. So if you need a little more lumbar support, you can just twist, remove, and put those there, and vice versa. You find it, you can customize your sleep preferences. You got yours?
Yeah. Should we? You're gonna...
We're good. So then it's down, and then unhook there. Oh, it is, okay. Flip that over. What's unique about this bunk, obviously the width is no different than what's on the current market, but the height is the game changer. Most bunks in truck campers typically rest around here, meaning that it's okay for a kid because you gotta crawl up into that spot. This is almost a 6-foot long mattress, sleeping area, and you've got about 2 to 2.5 feet of head clearance, so an adult, it can support an adult.
Let's fold this up, Scott, because I love this. This is just cosmic. What really presents to me is the European style kitchen that we're looking at here. The galley just sets up beautifully. Recessed hardware. You have beautiful composition surface top. You have the Dometic hidden stainless steel. You've got the dual high output range. You've got once again the Haydocy type windows with the shade screen preference, but look at the details. Look at the LED that washes down, overhead fans with a convection microwave, which is once again, that's taking it to the next level. But what really is impressive to me is the brains of the operation right here. This is where we can monitor our systems. Scott, can you help me out here?
Absolutely. The first control panel that you see here, this is going to control the Aldi system. So whatever temperature you like it in here, you just go ahead and set it to. Then you can control how you want it to be fueled, what kind of power you would like. You can opt for, you see the lightning bolt, that's going to say, all right, I'm going to run off of 110 power. The flame, you're opting to run off of LP, right? And then up here, you're gonna dial through and say, do I just want hot water? Do I want hot water and central heat? The next control panel down, obviously, is just tank monitoring systems.
As far as dimensions, maybe hit on the exterior construction. Talk briefly about maybe weights and things like that. Tell me about the Cirrus.
All right, Eric. What we've got here from a construction standpoint is a Phylon that's laminated on Azdale. And there's some great benefits about Azdale. Azdale is a non-moisture absorbing wood-like substance. It's a synthetic wood of sorts. So it's not going to mold, does not emit formaldehyde or any of those things. In addition, it is a great insulator, 3 times better than wood. So it's waterproof, it's a good insulator, and lastly, it's half the weight of wood. Wow. So then you've got fiberglass on Azdale, then you've got aluminum framed sidewall, and then we've got shop lock insulation within those members. Then on the other side, we've got Asdale again. So with your interior wallpaper.
Wow.
So there's your construction. Extremely lightweight, water resistant, so you're all squared away.
Can you tell me, speak a little bit to the overall weight of this truck camper?
Absolutely. There's going to be different ways you can order this truck camper, and you can start getting it in the neighborhood of between 1,700 and 1,800 pounds. As you add more items, some of the heavier features, optional things, you might get into the 2,200 to 2,300 range.
Once again, the introduction of the Cirrus truck camper. Keep in mind, this is a Northeast Ohio based corporation. This is Amish produced. The fit, the finish, the overall quality, frankly, is unparalleled in the industry. To have an, if you will, an LED based state-of-the-art concept like this being produced in Northeast Ohio by the Amish, we're pretty fired up to have the opportunity to work with Little Guy, to work with Scott, to work with a company that produces a quality product like this. Once again, I'm Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream, Columbus, Ohio. I want to thank Scott Hubble for all of your time and, frankly, your expertise in putting out probably what the world will find out is state-of-the-art in truck camping.